Happening as we speak, Kyle Rittenhouse trial underway. The defense is asking questions of a use of force expert right now. Let's listen in.
Second shot, using shot 1 as a 0 point, would occur 0.263 seconds after shot 1.
Okay, and what is the time between shots? What is the second and third shot?
The time between the second and third shot would be 0.247.
And the time elapsed between the third and fourth shot?
The time between the third and fourth shot would be 0.229. And
the total of those 4 shots fired by Kyle Rittenhouse occur in what amount of time?
0.739, or again, approximately 3/4 of a second.
Now, the shot, and you're looking at this videos, excuse me, is not, those 4 shots are not the first shot, correct?
The first shot within the soundtrack around that time, those 4 shots are not the first shot that I hear within examining this video. That is correct.
And how many shots or shot were heard before those 4 shots?
Well, there's gunshots throughout the evening that I examined, but there's one clear shot that's heard prior to that.
And that occurred how many seconds before shot 0 or shot 1, which is the same shot?
So the shot, you referred to 2 shots as shot 1. So shot 0, the difference between what we're calling the first shot and then shot 0, is that correct?
Well, no. What I will refer to as the Zeminski shot. Counsel, we agree that the first shot was Mr. Zeminski?
Yes.
The Zeminski shot to Kyle, shot 0.
The time between the Zeminski shot, as you referred to it, and the shot attributed to Kyle Rittenhouse as his first shot would be approximately about 2 3/4 seconds. Again, I can look at the exact thing if you want. I just don't have the time in front of me.
Sir. Now, going down to screen 15, what we have labeled A1ST. Can you find that, please? Now, is this a still shot or a video?
This is a marked frame within the video stream.
Okay, could you back it up, say, 3 seconds?
That's approximately 2.5. Is that enough?
Go back just a little bit more. That's good.
Okay.
And would you play that? Stop. Now, that observation, according to Exhibit 142, took place 28 seconds after the beginning of Mr. Rittenhouse leaving car source 3.
That is correct. There is an assumed time in there also.
Okay, and tell the jury about an assumed time.
So, when looking at these videos, I have no continuous video stream that takes me from event 1.
All right, John Black, their use of force expert, they're outlining to the jury the timing between shots taken by Kyle Rittenhouse and also when he was hit as well, according to that video.
Really going frame by frame from the video that was taken on the scene. This trial continues. We're going to keep monitoring it for you. Going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more National Report.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.